Hi, I'm Yackuboskey. I was the director for our Pittsburgh 40-hour film, Ruthless, brought to you by L&L Studios, Watch Beautifully. Really, we just wanted to just pressure test our team, and we took this opportunity at the 40-hour weekend to just, we knew it was going to be challenging going into it, but we would see the results of what the talents of our team we had, both on the cast side and the crew side. The crew was very small. It was myself, Brian Fuller, and PJ Horn. I've worked together with Brian Fuller for about 8 months now. He was an outstanding warrior through the whole weekend. And then PJ Horn, we had just met and we invited him to come on as a sound recordist, and he really stepped up and helped out with operating camera, sound, operating our second drone. My favorite part was directing this talented cast and crew together to create something, and which we did, which we were very proud of. What was the most challenging? The most challenging thing I would probably say is that we had a good friend and client of ours, Mike Cooper, was having a very prestigious, luxurious pool party on the same weekend as the 40-hour weekend. So the most challenging part of that was probably just pulling all of those people together. A lot of people I've never met before. You have to get release forms signed with everybody that's gonna be on camera. So I had to gather like 20, 25 release forms before we even started rolling the camera, before you can even set up a scene. That was probably the most challenging part, was just piecing that all together, which it turned out pretty awesome. Colt hit Jake with that double leg and that fight. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Chelsea Horn is the other piece we were missing. She's an excellent motion designer, so she can create these awesome graphics and everything. So I'm really excited to see what we're able to create here in the near future. So be looking out for that. And then we had Pablo Eduardo, who ironically is a third-degree black belt in jiu-jitsu and fights like every weekend. As an extra, having him pull Colt off of Jake, that was pretty awesome. And Colt's not shabby himself. Colt's a Pac-12 finalist in NCAA wrestling, so don't mess with that guy either. How to work in our time limit change your approach? It changed a lot of things. For one, when we went in the writer's room, there was 5 of us. Everybody wrote something, each pitched their idea, and guess who won the writer's room? You know, Brian? This guy. 2 for 2 in the writer's room. I am undefeated. Probably the top 2 people in my mind that really impressed me was one, Megan Perry. She carried that movie on her back. I mean, she was extremely talented, just absolutely just phenomenal on camera, and her acting. When I'm editing, I was like, I feel like I'm editing like a Netflix series. This is like really, really good. And then the other person that really impressed me was Brian Fuller. Fuller was absolutely serious and dedicated from the moment go. From the kickoff, through the writer's room, the whole shoot the next day, he just was on it the entire time. I mean, he never stopped. He comes back 12:30 that Saturday night, goes straight into editing for 4 hours. Big props to Brian Fuller. Really impressed me. That guy's going to be a warrior to the end. So to the end, my friend Fuller. Sorry if you had other plans, but you're stuck here. You're a lifer. Just for that brief moment in time that you're watching our film, it just is an escape from the insaneness of this blue marble called planet Earth that we're going around this system on. Unless you're a flat earther, then the sun's rolling around the Earth or whatever. But yeah, I just hope they're entertained.